Hi everyone, this is Dr. Dadu here to present this time operations research and R. Operation researcher and R, meaning that what are the provisions for R to assist the work of an operations researcher. Happy listening. R provides after installation specific packages that are strictly for the use of an operations researcher. Examples of such packages are LPSolve, LimProg, RGLPK, QuadProg, etc. The associated facts will provide you with valuable information on how to use the R package. Okay. Our discussion will be based on the availability of the above stated pair for linear programming LP. This duo. Solve LP resides in and is invoked by LimProg. Here we shall do a case study of the LP problem from the story stage to solution stage. We shall assume that the reader is aware of the theory as well as simplex and dual simplex methods. Branch and pound techniques, all those are well known to the reader. Now, the story. A refining company manufactures two types of unleaded petrol, premium and regular, which it sells to its retail service station customers for $12 and $14 per barrel, respectively. Both are produced from refined domestic and foreign oils and must meet the following specifications. That's as contained in the table, which I'll show you in a minute. This data does not just come from the blues. It's actually taken from this text that can assist you immensely with manual techniques of solving operations research problem. However, it's without codes, no hard code or whatever code in it. Now, this is the table for the data. Wow. What quantities? The question now is what quantities of the two oils should the company blend into the two products in order to obtain maximum profit? That's the question we are set to answer. Now, the equivalent linear program is this. The variables x1, x2, x3 are these. X1, barrels of domestic blend into regular. For short, domestic into regular. When I get to the codes, you will see the reason why I'm shorting them. Barrels of foreign into regular. Foreign into regular. Barrels of domestic into premium. Domestic into premium. Barrels of foreign into premium. Foreign into premium. They are associated linear program. It's what you have here. Mind it, all variables are non-negative. Okay. The pertinent R codes and outputs. These are the R codes. You are going to invoke the LimProg library. Then you give it the C vector, cost vector. Then you give it the names of the cost vector items. Aha. You now see if I hadn't shortened them, I would have had to write them everything in full, and this will be more cumbersome. Things will be more complicated here. Okay. The B vector, which is the vector of the right-hand side in the constraints. Okay. The names of the B vector. Then the A matrix. When you've gone this far, you have fed LimProg with the problem. You can now invoke it to produce the result. That's the result. Like I told you, it will require solve LP for the result to come. You see result, then summary result. Summarize the result and give me the output. And If you have run the codes on R version 3.6.3 like me, this is the kind of output you're going to get. If you use any other version, as long as it accommodates linprog, I mean, it enables you to install linprog, what the result you are going to get is not going to be too different. Maybe at most an approximation thing, sort of a thing. Okay, this is the output. Now, this is a lot better than the hand calculated result. Why? Because there's lots of dexterity in inexact approximations, stuff like that, and that could affect the overall result. The uncalculation says it is 120,000, whereas the program says it's 147. This is more reliable than the uncalculated result, like I said, due to the strings, I mean the things that it is subjected to. Mind it, result is the same thing as output. Our result here is the output that I have displayed. All right. Continuity. This is the farthest I intend to go on linear program. Thanks for listening. Bye for now. Thank you. See you next time.